controlling the ball for Rafael's shot and caught everybody on the hop. Torres. Here's Lin. Now Ortiz. And Torres just losing his touch for a minute. Rafael. Thiago. Jay. Now Vinicius. Rodrigo. Vinicius. Rafael. Jay. Blocked away by Torres. Alvaro. Now Lin. Oh, Vinicius beaten to it by Lin. To make up for the error, though, the Brazilian captain. Still no sign yet of Falcao or Wilder. We saw Falcao pacing around behind the Brazilian bench. I'm sure we'll see him in the second half. He's an absolute legend of this sport. A massive star back home in Brazil. Here's Lin. Ortiz. As he gather for Thiago. Now Rafael. There's Rodrigo. Gabriel. Thiago out. And again, no nonsense, just lashes it into the crowd. And I think he caught a spectator there, just apologising. And a timeout call with 1:26 to go by Venancio Lopez of Spain. It is as tight as we thought it would be. Technical ability, though, through the roof. There's been a few chances for either side. None of them really clear-cut, just half openings. Teams that don't give an awful lot away defensively, but have terrific quality in the final third to punish any chances that come their way. The Wave making its way around the Huamark Indoor Arena. Making their own entertainment during the timeout. I love the applause that the spectators gave themselves after the wave that made its way round 5 or 6 times. Can Spain work here? 1:26 left. Spain 0, Brazil 0. The 2012 Futsal World Cup final. Ortiz. He's caught that between his legs, Gabriel, and is taken down by Ortiz. He's lucky not to escape a yellow card, actually. He was nowhere near the ball there. That's for one of Spain's main clubs, Inter Movistar. Rafael, who also plays for that Spanish club. Teeth. A minute to go. The accumulated foul count isn't going to come into it. Fernandao wins a third free kick, though, for Spain. It's nudged out of it by Rodrigo. One goal could decide this. It is that close. teeth over it. What a boost it would be to grab one just before the break. Ortiz leaves it for Miguelin. It's gone through! And just round the back of the post. Well, one or two spectators thought it was in. Left by Ortiz. Miguelin driving it. Fernandez was the last touch. Just the wrong side of the post and round into the back of the net, but the wrong side. Rodrigo. Miguelin. Ortiz. Covered by Thiago. Final seconds then of the first half. Rodrigo. Might have beat it 4 years ago, and it was 0-0 at the break. And a flaming handball from Jay. What about the grab on the thigh as well? It's a free kick either way. It's a bit of a wild kick at the ball from Ortiz, but Jay had his arm around the Spaniard's leg and then fell on the ball. Untidy play all round, which results in a Spanish free kick. Here's Lin. Kike. Fernandez. Here's Kike again. Well, the good news is that's Lozano back out there. Here's Kike. Oh, concentration, Fernandez. Well, that's terrific news, because you really felt for Lozano when he hobbled off that his World Cup final may be over. He seems okay. 2 bags of ice later, driven through by Gabriel. And that is the end of the first half. So as 4 years ago in the World Cup final in Brazil, it is goalless between the two giants of the sport, Brazil and Spain, at half-time. It will become a 20-minute match to decide the destination of the trophy, unless, of course, extra time and penalties are required. And the way this game is going, the wise money may well be on just that. Half-time then in Thailand. It is Brazil 0, Spain 0. Welcome back then to Bangkok. The sides are out for the second half of the 2012 FIFA Futsal World Cup final, and a giant roar went up all around this arena because Falcao is out there to kick off this second half for Brazil. There he is, the man that is to futsal what Pele, Maradona, Messi, whatever your persuasion is to the 11-a-side game, a true legend at 35 years of age. He's been used sparingly throughout this competition, generally not appearing until the second half of matches, and barely featured at all in the group stages. But a man who has won everything in the game, Falcao, back playing in his native Brazil, a player who has won the Golden Ball at the last 2 World Cups, played his part in the qualifying campaign as well for Brazil with 7 goals, and playing at his 4th FIFA Futsal World Cup. Can he make the difference for Brazil in this second half? Who were under the cosh for a large majority of the opening 20 minutes. Here's Jay. Now Ari. Here's a wonderful talent, Falcao. His legs are aging, and he immediately went for goal with an audacious chip. It's a knowledgeable crowd here. They were fully aware of who he was when he came out at the start of the second half. Is Aicardo. Kike. Kike. Lofted out to Aicardo, but intercepted by Ari. Having a run at Alemão, and that was a dreadful shot, really. A real snatch from Ari. Aicardo. Kike. Alimau. Alimau again. Faced by Jay. Ricardo. Alimau, that's broken down rather too easily. Falcao. Rafael to Jay. Ari. And Kike. Rafael. Oh, there was one or two appeals there from the Brazilians. No foul given though on Jay. Now Borja. Kike. That's by Falcao, who gets the block in. Now Jay, who's back on his feet again. Has Ari outside him. Here is Ari, who's found some space. Just overrun it though. Or did he? It's a corner. Nice ball from Rafael. Well, that's what they're appealing for. I'm not sure there was an awful lot in that from Alimau. Even if there was, I think Jay went down a little easily. It's getting hot down there. Marcus Serrato has taken his tracksuit top off. Ari with the corner. Lifted out by Ari. Jay with the shot. This is Falcao. Falcao again. Jay. Now Falcao. Can Spain counter? Stood off Borja. I think he thought about the shot for a second. It's Kike. Ricardo. Now Borja. Alimau. Kike. This is Falcao. It's Brazilian possession. One goal could certainly decide this final. There's never been less than 3 goals scored in a World Cup final. Brazil's 2-1 win over the Dutch in '89, and then Spain's 2-1 win against Italy in '04. Well, that's given away. And blocked by Falcao. Can't afford too many of those against opposition of this quality. Ricardo about to pull the trigger. Falcao showing that he's a all-rounded player. Getting the defensive block in. Fernandao. Ortiz. Here's Ari. Both teams looking for just that one opening, that one moment. Could prove absolutely pivotal in the winning of this World Cup. 7th World Cup. These two nations have shared 6 between them. 4-2.